Luke Hollman, thanks for coming out to join us. Another disappointing night at Lord's, defeat to Surrey. But first and foremost, well bowled to yourself. Career best bowling figures.
Thanks, Fletch. Yeah, very, very mixed emotions tonight. Firstly on the team. Yeah, of course it was a disappointing result. We spoke pretty clearly at the start of the evening in the warm-up about the importance of this game and the remaining fixtures in the group stage, and to come away with a loss was disappointing, especially with where the game was at a certain point, but they played well, and they've got a team full of world-class players and international players, and it wasn't to be. But personally I was really happy with how I bowled, and the work I've put in before the season, during the season, and just like smaller details with Sauls, with Al Fraser, the analyst, has put me in good stead, and it's nice to get a bag from tonight.
It was richly deserved tonight. You were superb. I think it was the first fifer we've seen here at Lord's since 2019 when Finney took one against Surrey. You say it's good reward for the work you've put in. You must have been thrilled. I think your previous best prior to this was 3 for 18. Yeah,
it's funny you mentioned Finney there being the last fifer taking T20. I think I'm sitting in the same spot as what he used to sit in the change room. So I'm really happy with where I'm at, really, ball in hand, and it was nice to get some rewards. A couple of conversations with Nathan South has actually really helped as well. Yep. He's a good mate of mine, and it's really nice that he's helped me as well. There's been various people who've helped me in all sorts of environments, but of course I've still got I can take all that advice and help, but I still got to do it, and I'm really happy with the hard yards I've put in the last 9 months with my bowling, and it's nice to get a fifer at Lord's in front of a big crowd, friends and family all here. It was really special. Yeah.
Luke, you've been the club's leading wicket taker this year in the Blast. You've been consistent all season. How tough's it been maintaining that consistency in a side that hasn't found its feet and hasn't hit the kind of levels of performance that we've hoped it would?
That's a good question. I feel like I've found quite a nice routine with my bowling and my training at the moment, regarding batting and bowling and fielding, etc. I feel really clear, most importantly with my mindset, with how I want to go about things training wise, and the stuff I'm going into the game with, and being clear with that as well. So I'm really happy. I can be quite an up and down character, as I'm sure you would know, and I'm sure every single other person in that change room would also say as well. But I've been really happy with my mindset in the games and around training, and I think that's also been a factor as well, contributing to my personal success. Yeah.
Luke, I know we've spoken before about your desire not to be pigeonholed as a one format player. Obviously you want to perform for Middlesex with white and red ball. Obviously we take a break now from the Blast. We're into the red ball format. We play Derbyshire on Sunday. I'm assuming you're looking forward to being included in that squad, and you must be looking forward to getting back to the long format of the game.
Absolutely, yeah. I think it's going to put us in good stead. We're nicely poised in the Championship, and we're absolutely well aware as a squad, and I'm sure the coaching staff, that these 2 middle games, yes, it breaks up the white ball stuff, and it has its ups and downs regarding the schedule, but that's fine. And I think, I know Jono said yesterday to you, there was a handful of guys playing in that 2s game and have also been focusing on just red ball only. So they're going to come in refreshed, and we're well aware of the importance of the next 2 games, and yeah, we're nicely poised, and let's hopefully maintain that momentum to push for another promotion.
Absolutely. Well, Luke, thanks for coming out to join us. Real shame about tonight, but good luck over the next 4 days against Derbyshire.
Cheers, Fletch.